I hope my ginkgo tree looks like this one day. They can get really, really big. Ginkgo trees are like not really broadleafed or conifer. They're somewhere in between. They're like a kind of missing link tree, and they are deciduous. And they have yeah, just really, really gorgeous at this time of year when they turn colour. The only edible part is the nut when cooked. And they do have quite a lot of medicinal uses though. Now you can use the green leaves or the yellow leaves, but I've been researching a bit more about this, and there seems to be a little bit of a disagreement about this. So some people are saying you pick the leaves in the autumn just before they turn colour. Other people say you've got to pick the leaves when they're yellow. So yeah, they're kind of used a lot for like brain functions, memory loss, as well as circulation, things like that. So they're kind of a good kind of circulatory thing all round. They do have quite a long list of medicinal uses, and they are just this beautiful tree. They are very big, but if you have room for one, they do look exceptionally nice. And they can grow quite quickly as well once they get going. And you see this one here is huge, great towering branches. And they get as like any kind of big woodland tree. Naturally, they come from forests in East Asia, such as China, where they just like grow in a forest tree, and they grow very well with other trees. If you have an arboretum and you've got one of these, they grow quite well in a little clump together. And they just grow quite well on their own, but they do seem to quite like being around other trees, and they have a very interesting kind of growth pattern. They don't really grow like a conifer or like a deciduous tree. They kind of grow a bit like both, and these are very big kind of arching branches. They just look gorgeous, and they do keep their leaves for a very long time. So yeah, if you're gonna have some big tree, ginkgo would be one to consider because they are extremely beautiful. But yeah, they do get pretty big.